Alright, people. Stanley Tweedle here. Sort of a good news, bad news thing. Bad news is my computer froze. Good news is I finally got Fraps to work with my microphone. So, yeah, I no longer have to deal with this fucking annoying trying to get the audio, the audio to sync up. Anyway, just gonna wait for a little while. You just shot your buddy there. Yeah, I don't know any way around that cop. So, meh. Do not care. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Nancy Pants. God, it's so awesome not to have to fucking sync the audio. Such a pain in the ass. And I know the last couple videos I fucked it up, but I'm not dicking with it anymore. Pain in the ass. Alright. What?
Where to?
Not here. Downtown.
Hey!
Hello?
I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not wearing you out or anything, am I?
Weird me out. I knew you'd find me. You may be useful.
I can be. I know I can. I'll do everything I can for you. Look, here. I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. It can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Welcome.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Good, go to our home, but no one can know about you, my pet.
I know where you live.
Sweet,
I take there first. I'll wait for you at your place, and when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
You will fill the empty hole where my guts used to be until later, my pet. Alright, got myself a ghoul. Hello.
Evening, Chief. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
He is impatient for me.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. It seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
Gay? Yeah, I thought so too. You actually believe you're making a difference.
You know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working, decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
But I am crazy. As long as no crows come, the scarecrow does his job admirably. Later. There we go.
I've said all I need to for now.
Okay, that's those two are Ventru builds. I don't see, like, wouldn't he be the Ventru Primogen? I don't get that, but whatever. Is there anything in this room I can steal? No. What? Who has that? Like a cabinet with absolutely nothing in it. What a cheap ass. Anyway, how's it going?
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Bang, 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 bang. The decks were washed with the blood of seamen.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Bloody hands crept out from within and made wonderful patterns all over.
Opened. Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later.
It was open.
You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Sure.
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin, which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, a Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand, each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
Send in the ghouls. My blood is too valuable to waste.
Every problem that's brought to me has to be dealt with. It's the seemingly insignificant, time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part. Understood?
What prizes do I win for this?
My thanks. And that goes a long way in this city.
No thanks.
I'm assigning you something that can't be screwed up. Charitably. This is your chance to gain a small but significant amount of my good graces back. I strongly urge you to accept.
That was hilarious. My glee echoes from your exit.
Go see Grout.
Oh, okay. I'll go see Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
My body moves now. Actually, no, I wonder something first.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Question of faces.
Yes?
The one who is smiling.
Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark.
I wondered something about a face.
Yes?
Who are you?
It's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200
No
years
wonder
ago.
I hate you.
When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain.
What is your blood made from?
I'm Ventru, but I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council.
I wondered something about a face.
Yes?
The lone wolf.
You've met Beckett? Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits.
Aww. Can't control me. I wondered about something else.
Which is...
Tell me of this banner we fly over our blood.
In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction, the Camarilla is more necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society.
Actually, I think we could survive pretty well if we were, even if people knew about us. Sorry. I wondered about something else.
Which is...
the blackest of hands, the Sabbat.
Every night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of their kind, or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw your way up from the dirt into a brief, bloody, violent existence. Savages, bloodthirsty, irresponsible heathens.
I take my questions back. I will see Grout instead.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
I'll be back. Alright.
Need a ride?
Yes, you may take me for a ride. Grout's mansion.
You,
Hello, Nines.
what are you doing here?
You don't sound like Nines. He of the numbered name.
No?
Your words are a little wobbly.
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
That doesn't sound like Nines at all. Your mouth is making mystical mush. Anyway. A little blood. There we go. Oh,
It is quite peculiar the things I've been made to witness for my supernatural. I am thinking upon an unfortunate phenomenon in particular, unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident